Welcome to day 4 of Richard Forget opens up a magic calendar. Day 1 and 2 were cool magic tricks. Yesterday's was all right, but let's see. We have day 4 coming up here. We might be back to plastic. Oh, okay. So this one, you've all seen these. This is called a, see if you can see that. It's a coin trade. So it's a vanishing of a coin. And probably you need another coin for this because, you see here? Yeah, it's in euro, I think. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to take a little break again and find a coin. Who carries coins on them anymore? I mean, that's one thing I was thinking about the other day. If you're a coin magician, and there are a lot of great coin magicians, it's kind of tougher the more we move forward. Because I can't remember the last time I had money in my pocket. In my pocket, I have money. But if you're a coin manipulator, there's unbelievable magicians who do magic with coins. But the further we go on, where people can't really recognize them, and I'll give you another example. I have an act that I performed for many, many years called an urban fantasy, and thematically, it was this act built around a phone booth. So if you've seen me perform it, hopefully you have. If you haven't, go to my YouTube channel and check it out, please. But the more years went on, the less comfortable I became performing it. Because there's a certain age right now, I mean, they look at a phone booth as a relic. For a few years, I actually wrote Wi-Fi on it, because actually I'm seeing that more. I think when I was in China, which I used to go to a lot, it became like Wi-Fi stations, which is actually pretty smart. Yeah, so, it's funny because around 2000 and, when that be? I guess 2010, I was doing a gig in France, northern France, near Vimy Ridge. If you're Canadian, you know what that means. But we were doing tech, and one of the tech guys came walking into the room and looked at my phone booth, and he goes, "What? Why? I have one of these." A cell phone, of course. That was the very first time somebody said something like that. In my head, I thought, ooh, the writing's on the wall. Someday I'm not going to be able to perform this act anymore. And I don't in the way I used to perform it around this phone booth. And I put a lot of time into that act, a lot of time. But it's the way it is. The tail cannot wag the dog. But what I did is I sort of parsed out parts of that act into other acts. So there was this part in that act where I would produce a drum kit. And so I turned that into another act now where I'm producing drumsticks in the drum kit. It's actually really cool. Maybe someday you'll come out to watch me do it. So anyway, where was I at? Oh yeah, this trick with the coins. Okay, so I'm going to just go find a little coin, like a dime or something like that. And I'll be back in a second. Keep yourself busy, okay? How you doing? Isn't that from Friends? Joey or something? Do you know I'd never watched one episode of that show, like maybe 10 minutes? Why am I telling you this? You don't care. Okay, so here's the trick. It's a coin trick with this stuff here. I don't even know what it's called. Actually, let me look it up. I don't know why it matters, but okay, so day 4, money making machine. Ooh. You take the common everyday coin holders and you put the yellow fake euro coin inside, and you put it inside and then wave the hands around. That's what you do when you don't know what to do on stage, a magician. I think that's where it came from. And then you open it up. Oh my God. It turned into a Canadian dime. How did that happen? Okay. Oh man. I'll tell you. What is this day? How many days left? We have 20. So this is day 4. So 24 minus 4. 20. We have 20 days left. Now you know why I'm a magician and not a mathematician. Okay. Anyway, tomorrow's day 5. It's a new day. See you then. Hey, don't forget to comment or like this video in whatever format you are watching for a chance to win this. The winner will be announced in between Christmas and New Year's 2024. That's it.